Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Oh, no question, that's a foul. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Another chance from a corner. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And it's Griezmann. Lazio have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Robertson. Looking for space out wide. There's no flag! Oh, that's neat. Modric. Ziyech. Modric. It's come loose. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's not going to make it. Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Verratti. Modric, deftly done, neatly flicked on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Sané. Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. And it's Dembele. That's a decent ball. Gets a good foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pushes it out wide. Cafu looking to run onto it. Up for the header! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to go deep. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Griezmann. Valencia tries to stroke it through, cut out in the nick of time, aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann plays it out to the flank, dinks one in. Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Cafu has it out wide and in space.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Sané looks to dink one in. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Zayek. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Going through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cafu with a delicate ball. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that's been levered clear. Cafu. Ziyech. Modric. Robertson. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through. Striding forward, facing goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Tierney. Cafu. Has he found his man? That'll be a throw. Modric. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take...
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lazio certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here bedecked in the bianco-celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chip through. Falcao. Yep, it's a corner. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe goes looking. A real chance to break. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Aimed long and direct. Alex Telles. Now, can he capitalise? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Salah. Falcao. Mohamed Salah gets wrestled off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. And it's Alex Telles. Mohamed Salah threads one through. Going through. Roberto plays it forward. Now the counter. He's found his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hit long and direct. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Shot a goal! Has a pop! It's in! Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto. Lukaku looking to break out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Falcao. Mohamed Salah. Walker. Mohamed Salah. Falcao hits it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here's the start of the second half.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
Big chance! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Azar. Salah. Kyle Walker. Roberto. Alex Telles. Could be thinking about a shot here. Sigurdsson goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Danger averted for now. Azar. Out wide to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Douglas Costa. Ball through needs to be good here. De Gea can claim that. Brandt, deftly done. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mertens sticks in a foot to win it back.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. He slid it through. Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
An act of charity gratefully received. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alex Telles. Has he picked him out? Lukaku. He's onside. Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Douglas Costa. Walker tries lifting it over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alex Telles plays it long. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. And he's there to cut it out.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alex Telles. And it's got through. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good interception. Is it in? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas plays it forward. A real chance to break. He's got away. Shot, it's Neymar! It's there! Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Nedved. Charleroi will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
How about a shot? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mbappe. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Nedved. The shot's on! Goal! Lazio back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting. Manolas with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played back in. Marcelo. Here comes the corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lazio have it back, and they can go again. And it's Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Griezmann. It's just the keeper to beat. Shakes to shoot. Sticks it away. And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Charleroi take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Nedved. Out wide to the right. Messi sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Lazio back on level terms. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's Griezmann! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Looking to shoot! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nedved. Douglas Costa. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Douglas Costa. He's on his way. And the shot! It's in!
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There is the half-time whistle. Lazio come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Lazio do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ball is over the line. Marcelo, aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Attempts to play it through. And a play for a throw. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Manolas gives chase. Looking to shoot! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish the...
And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lazio can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cafu. Douglas Costa.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Mbappe, and he's on his way! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. Raspilicueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Douglas Costa. Nedved. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Drilled in low. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game.
You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. De Gea can claim that. Neymar. Messi. And it's Mertens. With a delicate ball.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku. Good ball. Looking to force his way through. Griezmann! Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. There's a long ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. Ronaldo floats one over. Now it's Mertens. Hazard. Vieira has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Gets up to head it! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Charleroi give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. There is the final whistle. Lazio winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here bedecked in the bianco-celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants.
We have already started here. Now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
And it's Falcao.
It's Falcao!
That was venomous. Neymar. Adriano. Jordi Alba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Falcao. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Into the channel. De Silvestri. So who's he picking out? Now it's Falcao. And he heaves it forward. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Chip through. He's gone for it! Goal! Lazio!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Lazio take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lamar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Drills one in. Bale could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Can it? The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a swing at it. He's scored. And already they're looking to run away with it. Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Kane. Here it comes. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. De Silvestri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Kane. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Falcao. Now it's Bale. Lovely feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neymar plays it forward. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Must score. Falcao tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. And it's De Silvestri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Lazio just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Lazio go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Van Dijk. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane. Goes for the cross. Skriniar can hoist it clear. Jordi Alba. Fires it in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Adriano. Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Busquets. Looking for space out wide.
Bedford have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Massive leap! They are rampant! And They are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alexander-Arnold. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Fine defending there. Roberto Carlos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Deftly done. Great ball, now the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Vardy. Now it's Mertens. Mertens gets good distance on it. And it's Isco. He's got away. Isco. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Lazio still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. They'll try from distance. Mertens. Roberto Carlos. Mkhitaryan, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's through, now it's Isco! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Vardy. Now it's Falcao. Falcao. Is it in? Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Towering header! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the through ball is intercepted. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Isco. Great leap! No joy, but a decent try.
Bedford were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Real chance! Goes for goal! De Frel. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Sergio Busquets. Mertens. All the way back and they start again. De Frel. Jordi Alba goes up and over. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Skriniar. Mertens. Roberto Carlos. 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Falcao. De Frel lobs it in gently and helps available out wide. Chance! He's left his man. Kane, time to deliver. And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the...
Hits one! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
And it's Vardy.
Big chance! A great save, real class.
Cristante is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. He can get that clear. Hazard tries to stroke it through. This is promising. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Cuts it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to... He's one-on-one! Shoots! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out wide to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Partey. Oh, good interception. Guardado tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, really good feet from him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Guardado. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here it is now, surely! Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Michelle. Now it's Vardy. Hoists it high. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. Going for goal! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vardy. Drilled in low. And that's been levered clear. Surely he scores! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! In he goes again! Keeper's not concerned by that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Lazio with a chance here to increase their lead. Neymar! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, that is a bit special. Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Aimed long and direct. Ball's gone out of play. It's got through to him. Going through. He's had a shot! Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nacho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's been taken straight back. Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. A chance! Header! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And a goal kick. Michelko. Now it's Vardy. Kroos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Great leap! Final touch was poor. Hazard looking to run onto it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Vardy. Surely. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Roberto. Lazio still have one last substitution available. Correa. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Surely hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's in, and another time. Is the shot in for the follow-up? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. Mertens. He's got away. Can he dig out a shot? That's not going to make it. What a throw in. Out towards the flank. Michelko. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mertens. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide. Vardy. And Vardy! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Defence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Mertens. A real chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lazio were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lazio showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. So it's down to business here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Messi making use of the space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Keeper seated all the way. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. Looking for space out wide. He'll have a dip! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Azar. Firmino. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alex Telles. Now it's Neymar. Played into space out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Sidibe. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi has been found. Messi, and he's away. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Chiellini. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Neymar gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino. Now surely! Maradona goes through the middle. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Maradona! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, that is a gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's produced a beauty. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The shot's on! In he goes again! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Neymar. Time to deliver. Maradona. Breaks on here. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Firmino. Neymar. Firmino. It's got through, has a hit! Now a chance to break. Has he picked him out? Big chance! Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he heaves it forward. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Lazio head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Maradona. Modric brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Forward it goes. Firmino. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Big chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Blint. Alex Telles. He's in!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Modric looking to get on the end of this. This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ronaldo having a look.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
And the ball's come out. Nainggolan. Dinks one in. Name going for goal! That's gone a long way up and away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar, the scorer, already in the game. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And help's available out wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens is desperately calling for it out wide. Now, can he capitalise? He can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chooses to go back, and he's whipped it in low. Cleared without complication.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hector Bellerin looks to dink one in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sidibe, now it's Nainggolan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And now the breakaway. A really good feat. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the referee brings it to a close. Lazio winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. He stands here bedecked in the Biancocelesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipate.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he deliver? Real chance!
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Piqué does well there, alert. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Mbappe has a shot! Goal! Lazio! The breakthrough strike!
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe, surely. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Bernardo Silva has a swing at it. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sessegnon. Alexis Sanchez. Messi making use of the space out wide. Shoots! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Up to meet it! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Raspilicueta. Casemiro. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sanchez. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Looks to... He's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance, corner. Sanchez gets it away. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Messi. Big chance here. Shoots! They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Firmino. And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sessegnon. Plays it out to the wing. Hazard. It's a great ball. Firmino hits it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Lazio produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Messi having a look.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And already they're looking to run away with it. And he's produced a beauty. Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Lazio get it back again. Over to the left. Messi. Messi goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Big chance! No mistake!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Neuer has that under control. Firmino. Now it's Hazard. Sessegnon. Can he finish? Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Is it in? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one over. Chip through. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. He's got himself a free kick. And it's Roberto. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Firmino. And the ball's come out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Now it's Hazard. Firmino. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Messi. Lazio have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Daniel Alves. Played into space out wide. Roberto knocks it away. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Bernardo Silva goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard plays it forward. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Roberto. Mbappe. Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. Lazio draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Firmino. Now it's Hazard. Has a hit! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Battles to win it back. Here it comes. Ronaldo gets into some space. He's got away. And it's Firmino. Hits one! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Messi hits it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Lazio dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now, once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Mane. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the counter is on. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hazard is fouled. Firmino. Nakata goes looking. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Messi hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Jardel sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Azpilicueta. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. It's on a plate. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. He's had a look.
Firmino. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard. Mbappe. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. He's got options out wide. Mane. Nicely controlled. And he just whacks it away.
He's had a shot.
Sessegnon. Firmino. Now it's Messi.
He's played him through. Now he's had a go!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it!
It's anyone's ball. Tierney boots it to safety. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Firmino. Tierney. Done very well to intervene. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Jardel. Raspilicueta. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
As Piliqueta encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? They've scored! They are right back in business.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Iniesta.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Hazard, he's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Messi, he's left his man. Messi! Mbappe, a real chance to break. Messi threads one through. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens. Chance to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in...
And he has been fouled there. Time for a change in personnel. Lacazette is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Mbappe. Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going through. Messi. Can he deliver? Nakata.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sessegnon gets it back.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that could cost them.
Aubameyang was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper did.
Towering header! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Mane. And it's Messi. Messi's cross. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alexis Sanchez. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Messi hits it! Aubameyang. And the referee brings it to a close. Lazio have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
Messi hits it!
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Neymar.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's on his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been levered clear. Sterling gets it back. Looking to get within range. Now it's Figo.
He's tried one!
Rafael Varane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Big chance. Sterling. Rafael Varane. Manolas goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. It's gone for a throw-in. Jardel. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sterling. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, another save. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo.
Manolas simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
More than... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Luis Suarez sticks it away. And this is getting better and better.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on it.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere.
Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Nedved. Mbappe. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well weighted. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that has put paid to that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's missed another one.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Great leap! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Sané. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mertens. Sané. Looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Just the goalkeeper has a swing at it. Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens, Sané, can he shoot? Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he just whacks it away. Jardel. And the weighted pass. Dinked in. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Crosses it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Suarez plays it out to the flank. And it's Meunier. Chipped through, swept in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to shoot. Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Meunier. Forward it goes. Sané. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mertens. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. The final seconds now. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that has been clubbed away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looks to dink one in.
The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Florence trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Sterling.
Has a swing at it!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Figo plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Allen. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Figo. Sterling. Now it's Figo. Mohamed Salah could move up a gear here. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's been given away. He's left his man. Aubameyang is... And Aubameyang!
He scores!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Going through. It's a loose ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, they could break here. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And he's surging through. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Figo. Out wide to the right. Aubameyang. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. And a shot! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi pushes it out wide. And it's Salah. Daniel Alves. And now the breakaway. Figo plays it out to the wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Allen. No, no way through there. Oh, great ball! Chance to shoot. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Looking for space out wide. Piqué knocks it away. Played towards the front men. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. That's beautifully weighted.
Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out for a throw. Marquinhos. Cafu. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Azpilicueta. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bigo was not to be moved. And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
Messi goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to thread it through. There's the through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Florence have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Figo. Messi plays it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rabiot. Sterling. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That could spell trouble. Has a hit! So the play, and it is a goal kick. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Rabiot picks it up from the goal kick. Marquinhos tries to get it forward.
Adriano
quickly.
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Cafu, Azpilicueta gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. That intervention was very necessary. Messi spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. Sterling has set up one goal so far. And it's Sterling. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Figo. Figo plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Adriano. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's been taken straight back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Mert. Is it in? It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Azpilicueta goes looking. Mertens. Now it's Figo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Daniel Alves, aimed long and direct. Now it's Figo, and it's Mertens. Mertens, can he score? What about it? Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan totally rampant here. Figo. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Florence with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that's been levered clear. Sterling. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets his foot in there. And he's look. There is the final whistle. Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan